Hello Exiles, this is the part 4 of story. The next day after raid defense, I stand up early to prepare my base, potentially for another raid defense, and I move all my precious loot to the safe place. I bring also another trolls to the base and grab them maximum as was that possible and rebuild base later. Like you see guys, I had a lot of loot after almost 5 days of playing this server, and all of that to make big base with some presents, good defense. Holy macaroni, did I am again sound like some AI or Arnold? Wait, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something! Let me tell you something!
Let's do more cardio on my base to show the loot and lift up more supplies, more swords, more jars and tars, and more heavy armors. Oh, one more rep. Ooh, one more set. Let's go. Let's do this. I train my arm with fingers on mouse, move to heavy weapons, supplies and heavy armors. This was made your pick on my biceps. I was feel after 3 hours moving all the loot to the safe place, totally warm up, sweaty and ready for a fight. Alright, that's enough. I'm sorry for that. Come back to the story. As you guys see, in past raid defense I split loot for 3 places, and now all of this loot I'm just bringing to the one hidden and trying of course sort all of it. In that time I was I was so curious. Did this Russian squad, it's really use cheats? Like everyone said before, they got the base rate from inside, not outside. That was a bit strange. And to my head was coming only one answer. Maybe that was the invisible spell. They just moved in to the base when they just opened the doors. And after that, when they left, they blow up. I don't know. When I just moved to this server in the first day, those guys was raid some duo using 2 avatars, Yamir and Zach, but I was too far to see how they play and did they cheating. So we still didn't have any evidence, proof to they use anything, but in fact other players was complaining that I was already angry. It's actually one way to check that they cheating. If they're gonna be raid me whole base and they didn't found anything and there's gonna be survive, it means they didn't. That was some type of a test. All my actions was already connected to this plan, guys. I made a bait day before and I opened one of them bases. So I just wait for them move. Guys, I didn't know that just they use all of the dragon powder or this was over. I've been waiting and time was running. Actually was left some around 1 hour to the another raid time, and I saw it like it's 4 guys online already. I almost don't sort everything and hide just on the one place. Even my gear set what I'm wearing right now. In the meanwhile, when I just rebuilt my base, inside with benches also, I figured out to near me wasn't spawned the event with insects, but those goblins was just spawned 2 times avatar and they failed.
A few moments later.
I heard someone was jump into my walls, climb into my roof, and he was coming closer and he makes some party with my trolls. After sending 2 fails of avatars, he chose to come and stole one of my trolls from Wheel of Pain, and I watch how he's desperate attack of my troll. When he chose to leave, I rebuilt quickly rest of my base and made more wall protection in the middle of my base, but not for a long. Yes, I put just couple pieces more in my base, and after that I've been scouting around it. They may be coming or not, or they just gonna be wait till I log out, but I didn't want log out and I stay. I even jump around to look, search maybe some bugs to destroy them if they just prepare anything. And I know they will come strike 100%, and that's happened. They bring third avatar, and that was a Mitra god. And I just scouting around which one side he will try climb up, and that was like day before.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
And they just came. On that side was a 2, on another side another 2, and they started call for a god. From my side maybe big mistake, because I just hide all of the gear sets and my weapons and just walk with those what you see here right now. I just open the door, I just call my trolls and I try like stop him, but that was too late. First time I saw it so close, any avatar, that was totally first time. And to be honest, that was my reaction.
Oh my god! Wow!
Because of this avatar raid, I lose all of the trolls, and those guys will start opening base from another side. I just lose my bedroll and bed also. And let's say clearly now, that was totally bullying from them side. But if we look from us perspective, how many hours I've got it, I've done, I think, very good job. They lose a lot of dragon powder, bombs, they lose gear sets, they lose actually 3 avatars, yes. Plus then time, plus I hide everything. They didn't get anything. They only devastate my precious base.
No! Not good! Stop! Not good! What are you doing? You burned all the food, the shade!
So here we go again, they go off. That was time for my turn. I move first to the far base near the snow, behind Cimmerians in the mountains. They built here bases to keep loot for craft avatars the gods. Just before one was here from Ymir, and this one was second of failure near my base. I've been very happy to destroy those bases, and I've been kinda surprised, you're gonna guys see. maybe loot wasn't like amazing, but you're gonna guys soon see what I've been founded here, and it's gonna help for us in the future. That mod been very excited for me because that was one of the biggest raids for me on the start. So I've been very enjoy even that was offline raids. I knew it, I didn't have a chance versus 400%. So that was something. I would like just only remind you guys I've got it some 550 hours on that time when this raid was happened. And right now I am just 3700, so that's a huge difference. It's just one small thing, guys. Let me know in the comments, did you guys enjoy movie when I talk, or just I should switch to some comments only? Also, if you survived to the end of our episode, leave me some like if you enjoy this gameplay. That's gonna help me a lot to create a bigger community, and let's come back to the story. Is this moment where we found the transporter connected to the other places, and we're gonna use this later. Just pick up some bombs and vaults, and I move to the Relic Hunter city. So you guys know this location already. We've been last time in this spot. So I just put at the vault and I start cleaning all of the monsters around. My first target been pyramid. Finish just first part of dragon powder, so I just come back for refill my supplies, and after that I just continue destroy that pyramid. Before in this pyramid was a Mitra altar. Like you see guys, on those chests wasn't anything special, just couple tools, couple of weapons, and some supplies for crafting gods, the avatars, yeah. Now instantly I switch to the altar from Ayog, and I'm gonna open the rest of a chest. Again, it wasn't anything special there, and we just moved to the last building here. I've been hoping that I'm gonna find them on this building and maybe get some nice loot, but you will see guys. You can see here guys clearly that I didn't use any other arrows, only explode arrows and bombs. I didn't know on that time if I'm gonna use also poison or oil, they're gonna give extra damage. So someone later just gonna tell me on the stream, because that's been live stream, what I supposed to be do, and on the next maybe parts episodes you're gonna guys see that everything been changed. I can guys tell right now only this base gonna be wiped totally. Of course on that time I've been Viva stressing, I've been checking all of the time the player lists, and I've just been looking that maybe someone gonna be strike me like behind. I just guys very love those effects in the Conan Exile, the blowing bases, the walls, the foundation, everything is just fly off. This is something amazing. So till end of this movie, my enemy didn't come back, they not show up. So that was very strange, very interesting. They just left the server after losing so much of a dragon powder and avatars, they didn't get anything. Or maybe they just play another server in the same time, I don't know. Maybe they realize they will get raided back after when they just log off, I don't know.
O ja pierdolę, bingo.
And we still didn't had an answer that they use hacks, no evidence, but on that time I didn't know anything about the sky bases or under meshes. So left for us 2 more spots to get any loot from them. That was all what I saw it. It may be really been something hidden. I don't know, maybe somewhere left any base. Or maybe they made a body vaults, I don't have idea. You will see guys in the next part, and that's gonna be last part, story against this group. So we're gonna switch later the server to another one. For now, see you in the next one.